Concrete, now with 100% less heartbreak. Let us talk about the traditional way of building a concrete floor in Kenya. First, you buy timber. Then you buy more timber. Then your fundi tells you, boss, tunahitaji timber kidogo too. 3 days later, the timber has reproduced. Then comes shuttering. Then propping. Then more nails. Then more labor. Then rain. Then somebody tells you, boss, tusubiri kaki. And suddenly your simple floor has become a long-term relationship you are no longer emotionally prepared to maintain. Meanwhile, your cement is sitting on site looking at you like. So, when exactly are we finishing this project? Enter Nupac Creation Beam and Block Flooring. Think of it as Lego for grown-ups, but instead of building a small castle, you are building an actual floor. You lay the beams. You place the blocks. You reinforce and cast the required topping. And you move on with your life. No turning your construction site into a timber forest. No endless shuttering drama. No waiting around wondering whether your project will be completed before your children finish university. Rocket 1. Build faster. Traditional suspended floors can involve a serious amount of formwork and preparation. With our beam and block system, the precast components arrive ready for installation. Less shuttering. Less site preparation. Less drama. Your fundi can spend less time constructing a temporary forest and more time actually building your house. Because honestly, you did not buy the plot to become the proud owner of 47 pieces of timber and 900 nails. Money bag 2. Save money where it matters. Every extra day on site costs money. Labor costs money. Timber costs money. Shuttering materials cost money. Transport costs money. And somehow there is always a mysterious expense called boss, kuna kitu kidogo imejitikiza. Beam and block flooring reduces dependence on extensive timber formwork and can significantly reduce labor and construction time. Your wallet deserves a holiday too. Muted speaker 3. Less noise. More peace. A properly constructed beam and block floor can provide good acoustic and thermal performance. Which means you can enjoy your upstairs space without feeling like you are living directly inside your neighbor's living room. Someone downstairs is watching football? Peace. Someone is having a family meeting? Peace. Someone is conducting a 2 a.m. relationship conference? Peace. At least, your floor is not the problem. Brick 4. Strong, durable and built for the job. Our precast beams are manufactured with reinforcement and controlled concrete production to provide a robust structural flooring system when properly designed and installed. This is not a floor designed around. It should be okay. It is a system that should be designed according to the required span, loading, and structural requirements. Because in construction, a Taisimama 2 is not a structural calculation. 5. A smarter way to run services. Depending on the block design and project requirements, service routes can be incorporated into the floor system. Electrical conduits and plumbing can be planned neatly rather than turning your finished floor into a treasure hunt for pipes and cables. Your fundi can finally say, boss, nampanga hai vizuri. And for once, you might actually believe him. 6. Weather doesn't get to run your project. Construction sites and Kenyan weather have a complicated relationship. 1 minute. Sun, perfect weather. 30 minutes later. Cloud with rain, everyone grab the cement. Beam and block systems can simplify the construction process because much of the flooring system is manufactured off-site. That means less dependence on building extensive temporary shuttering at your site. 7. And about that timber. You know that beautiful pile of timber you bought for shuttering? Eventually it becomes. Can we reuse this? Where is that timber? Who took the timber? Which fundi borrowed the timber? Why is the neighbor using timber that looks exactly like ours? By the end of the project, the timber has developed a social life. With beam and block flooring, you significantly reduce the amount of temporary formwork required. Less timber drama. More construction. Stop building like it's 1924. Construction has evolved. You have smartphones. You have digital drawings. You have satellite maps. You can order food without speaking to anyone. So why are you still building your floor like your great-grandfather is personally supervising the shuttering? There is a smarter way. There is a faster way. There is a cleaner way. Beam and block flooring by Nupac Creation. Less shuttering. Less site drama. Faster installation. Efficient use of materials. Strong and durable construction. And most importantly, more time to actually enjoy the house you are building. Because the goal is not to win an award for longest-running construction project in the family. The goal is to build, finish, move in, and start complaining about